Hello team. All right, welcome to another video. This time for this player highlight, we're going to be looking at aZapatos. He's going up against Magic Bear today. First thing you might notice is aZapatos got a little bit of a new car change here. Same car, but new decal. What a flick. Huge backflip flick to start things off. Set the tone for the match. His 1v1 rank right now is 91st time of filming this video, and he is 39th on rlduels.gg. Magic Bear is coming in at 78th on RL Duels. So the reason I wanted to do a player highlight on aZapatos is because I think he's super fun to watch. I mentioned it before in a previous video. His car movement, because of his very unique playstyle and his very unique car, is very easy to spot and very easy to differentiate from other players, which is not a common thing at any high level of Rocket League. Magic Bear going for the double tap. Double tap. Good defense there from aZapatos. Now he's gonna have ball and boost. Gets the demo. Magic Bear, both these players have been around for a long time, but Magic Bear has been around for even longer. He's always been very good at 1v1. I think he started out as a 1v1 main. It's another interesting thing about aZapatos, kind of pushed up there a little bit too far. Another interesting thing about aZapatos is he has no RLCS team. He is a 1v1 main. There's not too many of those really left, other than kind of like Dark and Moxie. Although I think Moxie might have started his foray into threes. But I think the age of the 1v1 main is mostly gone, with the exception of people below 15 that can't play in RLCS yet. Good job to get another second touch on there from aZapatos, otherwise he was getting scored on. Magic Bear is good for that one. That shot won't secure him the goal. Won't secure aZapatos the goal, but will secure him the boost, and he'll take the goal afterwards. 4-1 for aZapatos. But yes, all that to say, Magic Bear is no slouch, so this should be a good match. aZapatos has 0 boost. I'm surprised he didn't go for that landing dash, the zap dash there. He may have been able to get back to the ball. Great hook shot there from Magic Bear. This is player highlight on aZapatos, so we're not going to be switching perspectives here. Want to see what he's up to when he's off the ball as well. I'm interested to see his recoveries and how often he implements that zap dash off the ball during his ranked games. So I'm going to show you 3 games today, and they're all from actually March 18th, 2024, so a couple months ago now. Going to get a wall to arrow dribble. Kind of messes up the initial first touch. Great shot. Great save. Magic Bear was ready for it somehow. That was a lot more power than I was expecting, but Magic Bear is better at the game than I am. Now aZapatos looking for a flip reset just to save him. Ends up on the right side of the ball and prevents Magic Bear from getting an immediate goal off the challenge. Great challenge from aZapatos, and that one's going to be a little bit wide. No, it's not, actually. Sorry. 5-2. Minute 47 left. But yeah, I think watching aZapatos play is unlike any other. He's going for, you know what? I think he's going for that off the wall launch that grants you the flip reset just coming off the wall. The heli jump, or the, I'm not sure if it has a name. But there is a technique that you can use, and I think he's practicing it in these ranked games, to dodge, to jump off the wall without actually using a jump, so you still have an infinite jump timer. And I think that's what he's trying to do here, to surprise Magic Bear. We're not, the reason that, so this mechanic's been around for a long time, but the reason we're not seeing it a ton in high level play is it's not super useful. Although I have to knock on wood because that's what some people say about, that's what people said about the half flip. They said it is very situational, but I do believe that this no jump off the wall technique is very situational and will not create opportunities in every scenario. I do believe that just because Zapatos and Magic Bear, they can get flip resets on demand immediately. Basically every try. If you're not getting a flip reset every try these days, then you know you're not at the top level. So just the fact, very good angle there from Zapatos. That was a tough shot. Just because of the ease of getting flip resets and the difficulty of landing that jump off the wall or getting off the wall, maintaining your jump. There's a zap dash on the recovery after the goal. That's the reason that we haven't seen it on every single air dribble coming out of pro play these days. That was a great dribble. Uses the flip reset immediately there to touch the ball. So 7-4, Zapatos. Let's get into the next game. All right, game 2. Also against Magic Bear on the same day. I'm assuming this is in the same ranked session. Let's see what happens in this match. So Zapatos obviously fairly dominant throughout the last game, but Magic Bear didn't have too much trouble scoring when he had the ball. Pogo shot. Save. Magic kind of misses it there. Zapatos secures. Now, after this March of 2024, Zapatos has been taken from very good speed flip there to surprise Magic Bear, but goes past the net. Doesn't want to take the open net. That's boring. Great pre-flip to get the flip reset, but not quite close enough to the ball to get a goal. Magic Bear gives it away. Zapatos knows he's not getting much on that flip, so he doesn't use it. Just recovers. Magic Bear is going to take for the air. Zapatos misses the boost, hasn't looked at the ball in 2 seconds. And it's going to be a goal for Magic Bear. After he missed the boost there, it's pretty dire. Just relying, his only win condition was Magic Bear just shooting the ball directly at him, which did not happen. Goes for the dunk. Zapatos has earned himself another wall play. Starts off going the wrong way, but back flip into position, double flip reset. That's a great goal. Just very tough to read from Magic Bear there. He can't go, he can't go, he can't go, and then his ball's in his net. Great use of the camera check there from Zapatos. Seeing where Magic Bear is. Oof. That was an awesome pogo shot from Magic Bear. So hard to react to that. The ball starts its upward trajectory just a moment earlier, and that's enough to catch people off guard. Put you out of position. I haven't seen a lot of ceiling challenges from Zapatos. Might be something that he hasn't necessarily added to his game yet. Earns himself the boost. Magic Bear gets the possession of the ball, though. Secures the goal. 3-2 Magic. Great save from aZapatos. He pushed up a little bit too far, so had lots of work to do to get to that one. Jumps off the wall with 21 boost, gets the flip. Actually misses the flip, I think. Great. Magic Bear doesn't really waste any time there. Secures the goal. Great first touch there to net him. It was open, but it wasn't free. Double, triple, quadruple flip reset from aZapatos. Excuse me. That was amazing. And the back flips and front flips thrown in too. That was this guy is a freestyler, and he's, I think, awesome bump there. It's crazy because he was still losing the game at that point, and I think if you score a quadruple flip reset, like you're just favored to win automatically. Like even now, I think aZapatos is riding that high of scoring a quadruple flip reset on somebody. Now, it's funny to... That was also a very good read from aZapatos on Magic Bear's position. Magic Bear is coming off the wall, so he has a very limited amount of things that he can do. Can't really dodge downwards, so aZapatos sees that, puts it below him. But to my previous point, multiple flip reset plays in the air, it really only matters if the last touch or the last flip reset flick is a hard one to save. That's the one that needs to be dangerous. So it's sort of like doesn't make the defensive difficulty bigger or harder the more flip resets you have. But on that one there, on aZapatos' quadruple, the last one was a threatening touch, and it was very hard to read for Magic Bear. That ceiling challenge goes pretty far away from where he needed to be. He kind of stopped on the curve of the ceiling and the wall, and wasn't able to speed up fast enough. Magic Bear reads it and just goes fast. 1, 2, 3, or 2. That was awesome. Top corner on that approach. The angle change on that shot was very good. Very hard to read and save for Magic Bear. It's like if he was in a position to save that, then he wouldn't have saved. He wouldn't be covering most of his net. Magic Bear now is probably thinking, I'm gonna have to start pre-jumping this guy. And if aZapatos has his game sense head on straight, he's gonna be thinking, Magic's about to give him less space, so he should be shooting early. And that's not exactly what I was talking about, but fast plays now from aZapatos will... slow plays in the air now will counter Magic Bear's pre-jumps. And that's going to end it. Great composure from aZapatos and some crazy shots there. We really saw him popping off a bit more than we did in the first game. Let's get into the third game. All right, here we go. Game 3. So this one's going to be against Motion. I assume that this is the same little Motion that we saw in the last video, in the Atel player highlight. So once again, shout out to Motion for uploading all your high-level 1v1 ranked replays. Definitely gonna have to do a player highlight on this guy. Gotta do some research. Gotta find out some more information about this guy. He's up here with the big boys that we want to watch. So. A little bit pedestrian there from Motion. Just kind of letting the ball drop. He wanted the ball to bounce. aZapatos saw that he wanted that, and he's not going to let him have it. He's going to be off the back wall. Smart from aZapatos to not go after the big shiny boost in the corner. Great pre-jump. Forces Motion to slow down a little bit, but then as aZapatos goes down to the ground, Motion still had a ton of control on the ball and just backflip flicks it into the net with more speed than aZapatos could catch up to. aZapatos taking this back, playing the possession play. You see a ceiling challenge here? Don't. Yeah, there's a few shots in that last game there. Just proving my point. aZapatos says some of those flip reset like pre-jump flicks, or not pre-jump, pre-flip flicks that just generate so much speed and they look so stylish. That last one, the top corner one in the previous game, so good. Motion's got the flip here. aZapatos got the ball and boost in his box. What do we do with it? Awesome delayed flick there. Motion's getting ready to avoid the bump. He thinks the bump is coming. That's why he's playing a little bit slow there. But that delayed flick was great. The angle change at the end of it was what really secured him the goal. So good play to aZapatos. 3-2. Should be. No. Motion is back. Good. Great recovery. And yeah, it doesn't waste any time on the recovery. Very quick counterattack from Motion there. Now, are we going to see any more crazy mechanical plays from the player from Mexico? Close one there. Short range, no speed air dribble. With the flip reset, not working out. That's not exactly the touch that aZapatos wanted, but it still makes it so Motion has to leave. Motion's got the 100 in the back. So yeah, this replay was also from mid-March. aZapatos is flailing a little bit here, but it's a little bit of drunken boxing and working out. He convinced me that he was flailing. I think he also convinced Motion that he was flailing to give up the ball. But perhaps he was in control the whole time. I wouldn't put it past him. And just faster in the midfield to score that goal. No zap dashes needed on that one. Great fake. Notices that he can just stop and backflip that into the goal. Motion thinks that it's a race for the corner boost, and aZapatos does not. He said, you can have the corner boost, I'll take the goal. Great pre-jump to get into the air there. Motion kind of shooting right at him. aZapatos still has 0. Couldn't get to a small pad there, so that's going to be a goal from Motion. Clean win on the kickoff. aZapatos almost just dekes in there. And once again, these players are not wasting any time getting back to the ball and just counterattacking. Such a fast turnaround there from aZapatos. He strikes me as a player that's just he's sort of, he's not the best player in the world. He's not the absolute top tier of 1v1, but it seems like he's just completely confident with every ball, with every play. His confidence never seems to waver. you know, he can make mistakes and make bad plays, but you know, he just keeps going. It's not like I would be very surprised to see aZapatos tilt at any point in a 1v1 match. He's just got one of those. Well, being a 1v1 main, you know, I think he just really has the brain for it. But here we go. Motion's coming back there. 2 goals in the last little bit. It's gonna be a tight one to finish the video. That's an easy finish from aZapatos. Putting the pressure on. Still lots of time in 1v1. See, we could see 4 or 5 more goals here. Not out of the realm of possibility. aZapatos wins this. Gets the boost. Motion's going to have to leave, and that is probably the game. Unless aZapatos gives the ball away one more time. Which, he's sort of doing here. Motion going for the heavy hit there. I don't know if that was the right call. Perhaps he should have tried to control the ball, pick up some boost somewhere rather than just passing it away. There wasn't really enough time to score, but as I say that, 1 second left on the clock. 7-7. Let's see if we can have any 1-minute shenanigans. Looks like, oh my God! So Motion comes back. He was losing 1 second to go on the clock. So great way to stick around there for Motion. GG's to aZapatos, and thanks for watching the video. Let me know in the comments if you have any feedback about my casting I just started, or other player highlights you want me to see, or other player highlights you would want to see, and any other video ideas if you want me to cast games. Let me know. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.